Okay guys, so here's a dismantled battery that I built recently. I had a little mishap whilst building it, and like a bit of an idiot I dropped some of the nickel strip and managed to short across my new battery that I was building. I carried on though. I wasn't quite sure whether or not it would have affected it, so I carried on and built the battery, and sure enough, when it was completed, with the BMS attached, trying on my e-bike with a 1000 watt motor and controller, the voltage was dropping too heavily, and I believe the BMS was cutting out. So after dismantling the cells and going through them, I found a lot of them were at sort of 4.4 volts, which is fairly common and acceptable. However, there were a number of them holding at about 3.5 volts. So I've broken down the battery, and here we've got the first, 5 parallel sets, which seem to be coping, and the rest of it I found at sort of 3.5 volts and in between 4.4. So these ones seem okay, so I'm sort of going to try and charge these up with a variable regulated supply. So 5 sets of 4.2 should be getting around 21 volts. So I'm going to push through 21.5 volts from a regulated supply. Let's just turn that off and see what we're up to presently. So presently I've got 19.7. I'm trying to push it up to 21 volts, so I know that I've got 5 sets of 4.2. So again, I'm going to push through an extra half a volt. I'm aiming for 21, so I'm hoping my supply will cut out when it reaches sort of 21 and the cells won't accept any more charge. So yeah, let's see what happens.